is a welterweight matchup between Bruce Lee and Nate Diaz. All right, get out your 209 tattoos, folks. Here he is, the one, the only Nate Diaz, making the walk yet again. It's been a long time, but Nate Diaz is back tonight. He has put in all the right work. You know, few guys in this division work harder than Nate Diaz. It's good to see him back.
And you notice it, John, right? The cardio. The cardio is one thing that stands out about Nate Diaz. He looks like he's just touching guys with all of the strikes, but the build-up from all the activity that he puts out usually will make his opponents wilt. And once he gets him to the ground, he's a jiu-jitsu black belt that can finish the fight with a number of submissions.
Yeah, he'll hit you with the open hand, too. He'll invoke that Stockton slap. You think we see that tonight?
Stockton slap, but it's just so disrespectful. What I love watching is so Nate Diaz.
Gotta get you a Lafayette slap or something. Good to see Nate Diaz back here tonight, one of the biggest fan bases in the world, and they are all watching the pride of Stockton, California here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Diaz is 4 years his senior. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lading. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 21 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready? You ready?
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity, the greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Relax, relax. Keep your
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Set him up. Keep the movement.
Nice punch by Diaz. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz.
Let's go. You can do this.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. Right hand upstairs.
Get him first.
Nice looping punch.
Diaz's kick, that one blocked. Kick to the body by Lee. Oh, nice straight left.
Big kick lands.
Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's done. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. That was a jab.
Able to check that kick as well.
Ooh, what a head kick.
90 seconds to go in round one.
Big kick.
Circling to his right. Lee gets crushed with that hook. Blocks the shot. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Diaz gets hit by that leg kick.
Dig and kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Punches blocked.
You don't know when that leg kicks out.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Went for the inside leg kick. Lands the right hand. Try to establish that jab.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Look at how he turns throws that kick.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Be first.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Oh, big punch land.
Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponent.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice punch there by Lee. Straight right. Blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Right hand upstairs.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big leg kick lands. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Let's get some offense. Let's keep going.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Diaz. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Just missed with the left there.
Head kick.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Lee.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, effective use of the jab by Diaz. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, slips to him. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Nice kick landed there by Lee.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Diaz. 30 seconds to go in the round.
All right, let's go.
20 seconds to go, round 2.
Big body kick. Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Lee gets lit up by that straight punch. Right punches there.
Nice kick.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
And he continues to work the body here. Just unable to quite find that range.
What a body kick.
Diaz is tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, big left hook there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Lee gets caught with that punch. That kick blocked by Diaz.
Big head kick lands. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Lee.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Top, this fight's gonna go.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched ground.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should